Hi guys. So I wanted to make this video on the three different types of nursing that I personally have done and which I enjoy the most. Remember, this is solely my opinion. This is solely my experience. It's not trying to take away from anyone else's experience. This is just me and my opinion. So let's get into it. So I've done home care nursing, uh, nursing home nursing, and then hospital nursing, also known as bedside nursing. So, me personally, I personally prefer home care nursing. The reason to why I prefer home care nursing is because I can take my kids to and from school. I can make them breakfast in the morning. I'm home at a decent hour and I get to still be a part of their everyday lives and what's going on. So, right now, I currently do home care nursing per diem, and then I also do hospital nursing as well. So, I do hospital nursing 3 or 4 days out of the week, and then on the days that I'm off, I'll pick up cases and do home care nursing. Um, I'm currently doing a local contract here in New York City, so they recently cut our rates pretty drastic, but it's still okay and it's still more than your regular staff nursing. I can discuss that in a whole nother video. But yeah, home care nursing, I enjoy the flexibility and the freedom of home care nursing. That's just me. I don't want to have to give 12 hours of my day to anyone. I don't want to have to give even 8 hours of my day to anyone. I just, there's so many other things that I have going on and so many other things that I'm trying to get into. So me working somewhere for 8 hours or 12 hours isn't conducive to what I'm really trying to do. So, and ultimately with home care nursing, especially when you're fee for service and not salary, you kind of set the tone and set how much money you're going to make for that week or per 2 weeks or however the pay frequency is at the home care agency. I'm so sorry, my phone died. So I believe I was saying at the agency the home care agency that I currently work for, the pay frequency is weekly. So, like I said, me personally, I don't really like to go outside of Queens, but if I know that I want to make a certain amount of money for that week, because I have something coming up or I have a bill to pay or whatever the scenario may be, I can, take patients in Brooklyn. I can take patients in the Bronx. Well, not really the Bronx because I don't like the Bronx like that. But I'm just saying, if there was a need and I needed to do it, then I could. So, like I said, I set the tone for how much money I'm gonna make that week, and I enjoy that. Like if I only want to see 20 patients for the week, I only see 20 patients for the week. I'm good with that. Whereas nursing home, you have 35 to 40 patients by yourself and you got to give their meds. Oftentimes, you have to do wound care, you have to do treatments, you have to do all this stuff. And I'm just like, that's a lot. And, in the hospital setting, you may have your 6 or 7 patients per shift, but it gets to be a lot. Everything sort of falls on the nurse. Like if dietary makes a mistake, it's the nurse's fault. If the respiratory therapist makes a mistake, it's somehow the nurse's fault. If the doctor, who supposedly knows more than you, makes a mistake, it's your fault. So it's just like, I'm tired of that. But, it is what it is. You do what you must, until you can do better. So that's just where I am currently. So, yes. So home care nursing for me, once again, it's the flexibility, it's the freedom. It's me saying, you know what, I want to make $2,500 this week. So you know what, let me go above and beyond. Let me see these patients and, get my notes submitted in time so that I can be paid, on time and that I can make X amount of dollars for that week. That's just what I personally love. I prefer when it comes to jobs. So, but I do work at the hospital because I am a new homeowner, and you know, I need the money. I absolutely need the money. I'm a homeowner in New York City, so my mortgage is hefty, but you know, that's just what comes along with it. I can discuss that too in another video, like buying a home during the pandemic. My realtor was amazing, amazing. Shout out to my girl, Christina Peoples. Yeah, but we'll discuss that in another video. So right now, I absolutely need to work. So that's what I'm doing. Also, a big part of home care nursing is teaching. And I love to teach. I feel like I can teach almost anything. So I love to teach. Our goal is to keep our patients from out of the hospital. So in doing that, you're teaching them what to eat, what not to eat, how to take certain medications, when to take certain medications, foods to avoid while taking certain medications. That's a big part of our jobs as nurses, as home care nurses. So I love that piece. I love that portion of it. And that's just where I am with it. I don't know. I go back and forth what I want to get my master's in, maybe education. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so that's all I got for today. I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed this video. I'll be back soon to discuss. I'll probably do like a day in the life of a hospital nurse. And I will also do a video on buying a home during the pandemic, because that was very important. And that was very important for us to get that done. And we did have a good journey. Once again, we also did have a really good realtor who helped us a great deal. So until next time, guys, see you later.